with some great people all throughout the world, and it's with social media and all this other stuff. And I was working with someone who is overseas, and they said, "Hey, you gotta see this. It's this new technology that is going to make our business so much easier and flow so much better, and it's going to be a lot less personal effort for you, because throughout the day, right now you spend 10 hours doing what you do. This is going to eliminate it and be simultaneous, and you're almost not going to have to do any work." And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, this sounds great. Yeah, let me hear about it." So I'm in my dream, and he goes, I want to introduce you to someone." And I'm like, "Okay." So he put together a group chat for us, and I'm going back and forth, and I can't figure out who I'm talking to. It's like the person is brilliant. They're saying all of these things, and they said, "In order for me to make your life so much easier and make all of this money, the money's going to be like tenfold. I'm going to need access to your personal system." I don't know what that meant. That's what I heard in my head. I'm like, "What do you mean personal system?" He said, "Let's try a few things out and you'll get what I'm saying." And I said, "All right, I'm going to go with caution, but show me what you need me to do." He said, "All I need you to do is download this database." So he sent me this link, and I clicked on the link and I hit approve, and it shot through I can't even explain it, but it shot through. When I clicked that link, I started seeing everything get downloaded, almost to like this cloud base of my memory, my business. All of these numbers were popping up. The things that I do on the side for my side business, it was all being basically put on this cloud-based software, and it was being downloaded, and almost like my brain was being downloaded in the air. And he goes, "All right, let's try it out." So I hit approve, and I said, are there going to be any like long-term effects? I don't know if I want my information out there like that. And he says, "It's already too late. You might as well give it a go now." And I said, "Okay." Like, I was very hesitant, but I was like, "All right, we'll try this out," because I trust my friend. I trust this guy who introduced me to this person that I had not seen. So we do a couple of these things for my business, and it goes so well. Everything was done in a matter of minutes, and the money that I was making was so much money from doing this thing that I was like, "Oh man, this is pretty amazing." And he goes, "Well, I'm going to take it a next step. I'm going to take it a step further. Instead of you actually having to do the couple clicks, the things that you need to do, I'm going to control it for you." I said, "What do you mean you're going to control it for me?" He said, "I'm stronger now because I have access to everything about you. And you will see, don't worry, you will see there are benefits from this. It's going to be great." And in my dream, I'm like, "All right, weird, but okay, yeah, let's go for it." So all of a sudden, all of these things started happening that I was doing that I could not control. And I had this vision of someone controlling me, almost like a video game, but it wasn't physically doing this stuff. It was all done through my mind, and it was connecting all the pieces together. Everything that I do every single day for work, he was doing it, and it was a guy. He was doing it for me, and I was like, "This is incredible!" Like I feel like he took over my mind. And he's like, "I have taken over your mind. You've given me access to your mind. When you opened up the link, you gave me access to your mind, and now I have full access to your body. But don't worry, I'm going to make you richer than you've ever been before." So again, he kept promising this, and I reached out to my friend, and I was like, I need to talk to this guy because he's starting to freak me out. And the guy jumped, he as soon as I said outreach to my partner, it's like it got blocked. And I was only dealing with this guy that took over my body and took over my mind. And he said, no, you only work with me for now. And it freaked me out. And he said, just trust me. And I was like, I'm trying to trust you, but you have full control over me. Like, can I ever get full control of myself again? And he said, no, you're never going to get full control of yourself because you are now mine. And it really, it dug deep. And I was like, you can't have control over me. I said, this is my body. And he goes, watch. And all of a sudden he moved my arm on my own, or on his own. I had no control over it. My entire arm was numb, and it was my right arm. And I was trying to break out of this dream. I started realizing that I was dreaming, and all of these numbers again were popping through my head. Memories with every act that I did, or every act that he did, he got stronger.
All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah, the Great Millstone in Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash. All right, now this is a response to this individual who had a dream. I believe a brother reposted it. And this is a heavy dream, and it touches on a lot of things, but some of the biggest things that I believe it points out is how Esau is going to use this AI technology to take over people's minds, all right? Because you have what's called BCIs, which are brain-computer interfaces, or brain chip interface, which basically a brain chip, all right? And you could watch the movie Upgrade as an example. Upgrade is actually a perfect example of it's a movie based off of this guy's dream. You know, if you haven't seen that movie Upgrade, that is a perfect example of someone who has the brain chip implant, and you know they lose control. Basically, the brain chip takes control. You know, and this is definitely a real life scenario. Okay, this is definitely a future real life scenario. All right, it's definitely something that's Esau is capable of doing, and I believe that Esau will do. You know, because hey, this devil's gonna show his horns, and you see how it started subtle. Oh, well, you know, just all you gotta do is download. You know, they make it sound so easy. Oh, we'll just download I just need you to download the software or whatever, you know, like he said. And through that permission, okay, he was able to do so much more through that initial permission. That's why, you know, with these phones and different apps, you know, by you downloading these apps and all those things, you're agreeing to the terms, okay? You're agreeing to let Esau basically hoard your data. Okay, because data is a very important thing to Esau. All right. Why is data important? Because ultimately, in fact, let's get this. I think this is it. Yeah, Isaiah 14:14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be. Matter of fact, let me start with 13. It says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. Ultimately, he wants to be like the Most High. He wants to. Who has control over our bodies right now? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, he has full control over. There's no such thing as free will. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Well, I'll say Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, has control over all things. He's omnipotent and omnipresent. All right. Now, Esau wants to accomplish this because he wants to be all-knowing. He wants to have full control, like that, like the man, okay, the man that spoke. All right. He wants to have full, total control over you. So he wants to, know everything about you. All right. And he's gonna create it with ease. Now you notice, what did the man say? He said, or what did the man, the AI, whatever man, what did he say? He said, just trust me. Okay. He said, just trust me. But you can't trust Esau, man. Can't trust Esau. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right. And this guy, I perceive, was an Edomite himself, the one who had the dream. All right. And, but technically he would be an enemy. Well, Esau is the enemy of the world. I'll put it that way. Esau is the enemy of humanity. Not only is Esau the enemy of us, the Israelites, okay, those that are fighting, those that are, those of the elect that are fighting to receive a crown under Yahweh Shem El Shai and exposing his system. Okay, he's clearly our enemy, but also not only that, he's the enemy of the citizens. Okay, why? Because he's doing everything in his power to destroy you people. Okay, he's destroying you people. All right. And what did he say? He said, no, you can't get full control back. It's too late. He said, you already gave me permission. And that's like I said, that's the fine print. That's the fine print that that guy didn't read. By him downloading and cooperating, it gave Esau free range to do whatever the hell he wants with his body. He said, well, look, watch. I'm going to take care, I'm in control. Watch this. And the man had no control. And ultimately, like I said, this is a real life future scenario that may very well take place soon. All right. This is something that could take place very soon. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And that man, there's another one. I think it's Psalms 55:22. I think that's what it is, but it goes into his words were smoother than butter, softer than oil, but were yet drawn swords. So, and that individual, the AI guy or whatever you want to call him, he was basically talking smooth. Yeah, look, man, you're gonna make so much money. Life is gonna be easier. You could do, a million tasks in a matter of minutes. The ease and convenience is how Esau is gonna push this seed. Okay, through ease and convenience. It's gonna, and opportunity. I'll say, ease, convenience, and opportunity is how he's gonna push this thing. Because you have the opportunity to make money. It's gonna be easy because all you gotta do is just, 2 steps, 2 easy little steps, and now he's hijacked your whole body, and convenience, because it's it's convenient. All right, it's convenient. Okay, it's beneficial to those that see it. To those that are deceived, it would seem like something beneficial to them, but It's not beneficial. It's really to your detriment, okay? And it's going to destroy you people, all right? Because this C-hip is an evil, wicked invention, all right? There's another precept. What's that? I think it's... He knoweth he hath but a short time. Let's get that. Devices of Satan. We always bring this out. I know it's in Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 2:11. This is, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And that guy was ignorant of his devices. He didn't see it coming. He was like, oh, yeah, we should. I'm going to make more money and it's going to be easy. Okay, well, yeah, go ahead. But us, we don't trust Esau. So we going to be like, nah, hell no. What? What are you talking about? I'm not letting you download. For what? We going to already have our eyebrows up. We going to already have, our suspicion. Like, hell nah, man, I don't trust you. Fuck you. That's the beauty of having this truth, because you won't be deceived. Just like Yahushua said, you will not be deceived. I'm sorry, in reference of the thief of the night, but it said, ye are light, paraphrasing, but basically saying, we won't be caught in the darkness. Okay, that darkness will not overtake us as a thief. Roughly paraphrasing. But yeah, so we're of the light, so that darkness is not going to get us, man. That darkness not going to deceive the elect. Okay, it's going to deceive Esau and simple-minded Negroes. But it ain't gonna get us, because, like I said, we're gonna be looking at that like, yo, what the hell is this, man? Who is this talking to me? And you'll automatically know that it's the devil. And you're gonna be like, hell no. You're gonna resist it. So, I just wanted to touch up on that. Lord willing, you edified. But yeah, Esau is getting ready to push this chip really hard. So I end off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.